Good morning. It is 6 a.m. I think I went to bed at like 1 a.m. last night, so solid 5 hours. As you can see, the sun's not even up yet. Boop. Pointing. But I'm gonna go on a hike today with my friend Jack, and it'll be really fun. I'm excited. Oh, just look at that sun coming up. That is so pretty. I just love all the colors. Oh my god. Should probably take like a time lapse or something. Hello, good morning. This is my friend Jack. Say hello.
Hello.
What are we doing today? What are we doing?
We're going on a little hike up to Mount Lowe's.
Mm-hmm.
Lowe's, the store.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's up on a mountain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna go do some hardware shopping.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna pick out the wood ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta get the whole lumberjack look.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't tell you what I'm doing yet, did I?
No, I'm scared.
So I am training for the next 8 weeks to go on a solo backpacking trip for 4 days on the Catalina Trail.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're fucked. Oh my god, that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So you're gonna be helping me train today. That's why I have my whole backpack. What did you call it?
Military backpack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably not the best training partner, but I'll try to keep up.
Oh, dude, I go slow. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just more like I have weight with me.
Can I Yoda on you?
Yeah.
Or
Totally.
Faster, young Skywalker. Yeah.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yo.
We're doing it. Yeah. I don't even think we made it very far. There's
No,
been
not
a
at all.
lot of people. We kind of just sat down.
And then we talked for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And we had some mandarins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Some
nuts.
snacks. It was really good.
Yeah, we found the meaning of life.
Pretty much. It's up here on this mountain.
Yep.
It's heckin' windy, so yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Fair.
How do you feel though?
In my soul, really good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Physically, really cool.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I just realized something. So we're at the top of Mount Lowell. Come here, so you can see it a bit better. You can see all the way out the city and the ocean. That island is what I'm hiking.
That's Catalina.
That's Catalina. So I'm gonna go from, I think, that side to that side.
It's a bigger island than you'd think.
It's
It is.
that's a big boy.
The northern tip to the right
Mm-hmm.
is where they shot from like a helicopter the background for
Catalina OS, yeah, Mac. That's what I keep telling people. I'm like, if you don't know what trail I'm going on, just Google the current Mac background.
Yeah.
So,
There's actually a cool video. There's some YouTube vloggers
Yeah?
who went and replicated it.
no way.
They did the hike. I'll have to find it for you. They
Oh,
did
that's
the
so cool.
hike, and then at the golden hour, they flew a drone up and
Yeah.
they tried to get they had a picture of it and they were comparing it and
Yeah.
they captured it themselves. It was really cool.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I am fucked.
You're fucked.
I'm fucked.
I'm just really excited for you. In many ways, I feel like I'm living vicariously through you, because this is something I think I want to do, especially living in California. I just feel like there's so many great
Yeah.
places, great outdoors in this state, and I have not had a chance to take advantage of them.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to, and it seems like you are at the very beginning of your journey. Like, I can only imagine, I just imagine a year from now or even 5 years from now talking to you and hearing about all the places that you camped on your own
Yeah.
and the person you'll become on the other side. And it literally starts not by saying, oh, here's all the places I can go to, but saying,
Yeah.
here's a 30-day challenge and one singular goal.
Yep.
And
And then even continuing it to like 8 weeks total,
Right.
you know? But I think one thing to mention too is the fact that like you helped spark this because we went to Alaska together.
It's very true.
You know, like you gave me that opportunity to get out of my get out of my chair.
Get out of that ass.
Get out of the ass. But I got off my chair and I was on my feet for like 12 hours a day outside,
Yeah.
you know, with a crew of people, and it was really great to have that experience. And I was like essentially backpacking too because I had my sound kit with me, and I realized like, all right, we just worked a 12-hour day on a film set, which has been so much fun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to stay outside. I want to make a campfire. I want to like drink beer and like have this whole camaraderie.
Yeah.
And some people were just, you know, they wanted to go back inside, which is fine, you know.
Totally.
We were outside all day, and sometimes it was raining and cold.
Yeah, I love in Alaska how you're like, you know what? Anybody can come out to the fire, but if no one comes out, all good. This is for me.
Yep.
I loved how you did that because I am the last person to start a fire, but I will sit out at one.
Yep.
As well as, well, I rarely had time. I was always working after the 12 hours.
Well, you were, yeah. You were, I mean, you're the directors.
Yeah.
You were a bit busy.
It's the nature.
Look at this dramatic boy. Oh, yeah.
You know, there's no other place I'd rather be right now than on this mountain with you.
I love you, dude.
I love you too. And that is completely unrehearsed and spontaneous.
Yeah, it's not like he said that so genuinely, and I said, why couldn't you say that on camera?
Because the original version was literally me standing.
it was so dramatic too. It was
so
like you
dramatic.
were like
I literally was just like this. You know, there's no other place I'd rather be right now than up here on this mountain with you. Man, I hated that
Dude,
delivering.
that was a good. But that's where, you know, Michelle's program has this amazing thing of just like building your Olympic village. It's about building these people, and that's why, you know, I have someone like you. Like we worked in film together, like you were saying, and I have, you know, not only like that film set and the fact that we were in Alaska and we were out in the wilderness and stuff, but like we've formed a friendship from that. And so I'm excited to sit down with Mark and Madeline and get some dinner because they were my first feature, you know, and we were in Wyoming, and like it was just so cool because we were there for a month. Like it was very similar to our situation. You're like, all right, you're in this cabin, you're sharing it with the crew, you're sitting with these people, it would snow every morning, and then we'd like hike up something and then go film. And back then, like I was working in the art department too, which was funny. And there were a couple times we needed like a prop, and so I'd have to run down the hill and come back up. But it was always at the end of those shoot days, like what you were saying, is like I loved those moments when I could just take in the view and look at like what we accomplished that day, and then finally take that time to reflect. And I know I have like all these really weird doubts and fears, and some of them are rational, some of them are irrational, but like there's time, and especially like making those connections with people and having a strong village really like helps me grow, helps you grow. And you know, like we can do so much more together than just going solo. And it's ironic because like I'm going on a solo backpacking trip, but I have so many people I know already behind me supporting me, which is just like a good feeling.
That's a great feeling.
You know?
That like you can share your experience with other people. Say, hey, I did this, and they go, hell yeah, I did this.
Yeah, and then like I want to say, hey, I did this. You want to come with me next time? Like that's what I'm looking for out of this. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
You just want to surround people who make you better, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong to have people around you that you can make better as well. You know, you got to send the elevator back down.
Yeah.
And so that's why it helps to have accountability people, but also, you know, it's having that link as well of not just one singular thing. So it helps that you work with these people in film,
Mhm.
So you have passion to film, and they also hike. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny too, because you're always in service of other people. Just that's your field as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, especially like doing sound, like
yeah,
that is the least
yeah,
or that is the one role that kind of gets put aside in a lot of ways. Yeah.
yeah. And so it's interesting how you say like, yeah, I need this time so I can have time for me to think.
Yeah.
I'm the complete opposite. Whereas a director and working on my own projects, and just being a self-starter and all that, it's like I'm always in my own thoughts, and that's not the best because I work my best when I'm so busy and occupied
Yeah.
that there's not enough time to think. Because I've learned I'm really good on my instincts. So that
Because we're so similar in a lot of ways, but then there's enough differences of like, yeah, you're the leader. I've always only, like, even in my own life, I only ever saw myself as like a supporting role. Like I was just like friend of whoever, and or like supporter of whoever. It was never like, this is me doing my thing. And I feel like I started to get that like when I was streaming on Twitch, of like, oh cool, like there's people that are just coming to see me and hang out with me, because even then it was like, I'm not making it just about myself. It is about like, this is a community of people and I love all of them, to a point where they literally flown across the country to see some of them in person, or they came and saw me too, which was great. But to go from that, like working and then forming a genuine, like meaningful friendship has been awesome.
It has been really nice because I feel like just right from the start we had such a connection.
Yeah.
We really did. And it was just a scenario where like I always felt it too. I always was like, I really want to get closer to Christina, like even when I invited you to that one party and you showed up.
Yeah.
But I also felt like, oh, you don't know anybody else,
Yeah.
And yeah, like I'm very happy in many ways that we've managed to go through this whole experience together, and now we're both like on our own journeys.
Yeah, it's cool. Like it's
it is
really
really
cool
cool.
that we've definitely gone from like, I think we've seen each other at our worst.
I
At
very
this
much
point,
yes.
you know?
I even thought that too. I'm like, oh man, if I ever find like big success, you'll always be able to be like, I know what you really are,
So we were just talking about how, there's just people in life that like, when the going gets tough, they complain.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
You are.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's only whenever there's someone else around to complain to. When I'm on this trail by myself, no one gives a shit what I say. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so when the going gets tough here, the only person listening is me. And whenever it's just me, I get stronger. Because I'm like, you know what? You just gotta keep going,
Right.
You're here, get here. Complain all you want, no one's gonna listen.
Yeah.
And in that, I'm like, wait, this isn't so bad. I'm enjoying this. This is good, And I start seeing all the other things. It's like, I'm giving it that attention, saying, okay, I'm noticing myself complaining. All right, here, you get 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Do that. And then shut up, keep going.
I think I used to have a love-hate relationship with Tough Love, because that's the family I grew up in.
Yeah.
And I started to resent it because I was looking at another perspective of like, nurturing
Yes.
and coddling. And there's a time and a place to nurture for sure,
Yeah.
depending on where somebody is. But tough love is about seeing somebody's potential, and when they don't believe in themselves, you say, you got this.
Yeah.
But guess what? Like, but it is throwing on the little thing of like, stop complaining.
Yeah.
I don't care, because I got my problems, you got your problems.
Yeah, but you know what? And I feel like you've really helped me in that.
Oh, that's nice.
And same with Dylan.
Oh,
It was
of
just
course.
like, your potential. You were
Yes.
so much stronger, and you guys heard me, and I was making excuses. I know I was making them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, something sparked, and you guys were like, hey, you got this, dude. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And here we are.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're about to finish the loop.
Oh, we're almost done?
Yeah.
I'm sad.
We have
genuinely
like
sad.
a mile left, and that's it.
Oh, we still got a mile though.
Yeah, we got 1 mile, but
Oh, this is where
this is where we started.
Oh, damn.
How's it feel?
It feels really good. I have to admit, I'm in great shape. This felt like a walk. I need to run
Well,
this.
yeah.
I'm gonna come back and run this.
Yeah, you should. See, for me, I need to do the slow and steady
With the
with the
backpack.
backpack
Yeah.
because I got the weight.
Oh, I actually just realized I
And
would
honestly-
be huffing and puffing.
Holding this too,
Sure.
like it's not heavy at all, but holding your arm in this position
It adds up.
adds up.
You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
We've been growing a lot. We had a lot. This was a life trail.
This was. This actually. This was.
There's
I
gonna
did
be a
not-
lot of memories from this for
I
sure.
did. Yeah, I did not realize that this was gonna be so cathartic. Truthfully.
Same.
Um,